Many entrepreneurs waste months and thousands on Hong Kong company liquidations, unaware there's a faster, cheaper alternative. Take James, who spent $50,000 on liquidation before discovering deregistration, a process we'll show you today that takes just 6 to 9 months. The key is securing your Notice of No Objection from the IRD. Think of it like clearing customs before an international flight. Without this document, you're stuck in bureaucratic limbo. We'll walk through each step to legally close your defunct company, avoiding the headaches of formal liquidation while staying fully compliant with Hong Kong regulations. Formal liquidation is often seen as the default method for dissolving a company, but its court involvement, licensed liquidator requirements, and extensive paperwork make it costly, $20,000 to $100,000, and time-consuming 12+ months. In contrast, deregistration offers a legal shortcut at under $1,000 and 6 to 9 months, saving eligible companies up to 80% in dissolution costs. So what makes deregistration a winning alternative? The company's ordinance limits this streamlined process to local private companies or companies limited by guarantee that meet 2 key conditions. The company must be defunct, no longer operating. The company must be solvent, no outstanding debts. A critical step is obtaining the Notice of No Objection from the Inland Revenue Department, confirming no tax liabilities exist. Without this, deregistration can't proceed. Take the case of a Hong Kong e-commerce startup that ceased operations in 2020 with cleared debts. By opting for deregistration instead of liquidation, the founders saved $48,000 and 8 months of paperwork, funds they reinvested into a new venture. For qualifying companies, deregistration provides proper closure without liquidation's complexities. The key is verifying your company's eligibility based on its operational status and financial situation. We'll explore these requirements in detail next. Think of the Notice of No Objection as your boarding pass for company deregistration. Without it, you're grounded. This critical document, issued by Hong Kong's Inland Revenue Department, IRD, confirms your company has no outstanding tax liabilities. While 73% of applicants receive approval, 30% face rejection due to avoidable errors like unpaid fees or unfiled returns. To secure this clearance, follow 3 key steps. Complete Form IR1263, pay the non-refundable $270 fee, and submit via your preferred method, online, post, or in person. In-person submissions often receive a payment demand note the next business day, with full processing typically taking 21 working days. Many applicants stumble by overlooking basic requirements. Imagine a restaurant closing without settling its last utility bill. The IRD treats unfiled taxes the same way. They'll reject applications for unpaid business registration fees, overdue annual returns, or unresolved tax inquiries. Before applying, ensure all filings are current, including final profits tax returns and property tax submissions. The IRD only issues the notice if your company meets strict conditions, operations never began or permanently ceased, all assets are disposed of, and 0 tax liabilities remain. Form IR1263, available online or via fax-A form, includes a sample to help avoid common mistakes. If rejected, the IRD details outstanding issues. Resolve these before reapplying at no extra cost. This notice acts as your tax clearance certificate, verifying payment of all profits tax, fees, and penalties. With it in hand, you can confidently submit Form NDR1 to the company's registry. Proper preparation here removes the biggest hurdle in deregistration, setting you up for smooth processing ahead. Next comes the final step, submitting your deregistration application. But securing this notice first ensures you've cleared all tax requirements. Think of it as fast-tracking through customs before your business's final departure. When done correctly, deregistration transforms a drawn-out 12-month liquidation into a straightforward 6-month administrative task, if you meet all requirements. Our free eligibility checklist, link below, helps confirm your company qualifies, preventing costly missteps. Closing properly preserves your professional reputation and future opportunities. Think of it as riding into the sunset, leaving behind a legacy of professionalism rather than bureaucratic headaches. Wouldn't you rather finish on a high note? Proper deregistration shows you handle business matters correctly, which matters for future ventures. Just as starting strong matters, so does closing cleanly. Check the description now to see if your dormant Hong Kong company qualifies.